And there we go.
Faust.
It just gets more evil as the game goes on.
It's all so much to take in.
I can't believe it.
Harry sick? Norman and Lee...
I kind of wish the red part of the mask was a little darker just to match the coat, but still otherwise great suit.
This is all my fault.
No, Peter, it's not, for fuck's sake. You're like some kind of receptacle for sorrow and tragedy. You can't hold that. You can't bear that burden yourself. That's why you and MJ are partners.
I did like how MJ just kind of caught that. That's a thing he constantly does to himself. So she just catches on to that and lets him know you can't be thinking that way.
Partner.
It's like I said, MJ got a rough beat in the story, because at some points I will admit she can come across as unlikable, like totally. But then you get more context to that, and it's like, towards the end, you start to understand why she's acting like she is, and then boom, she becomes a fully fleshed out character, much like Peter, much like May, much like Miles, and so on.
Yeah, you have to take the whole story into context before jumping to conclusions about particular characters. And in the whole context of the game, again, it's easy to understand why MJ does what she does, and why she thinks the way she thinks.
I mean, if you're annoyed by the fact that she was a bit of a cunt earlier on, fair dues, you know, you like or dislike what you want, but like Helldragon said, I don't think it's really fair if you're judging it by the whole game to not take facts into account.
Now, when I judge somebody, I've got the whole facts. So I hate everybody with equal reasoning and logic.
God, how do you put up with me? Like, with all the facts, including that one.
I just compare you to other people I know, and I get along just fine.
How quickly can we get it to people?
Do I want to ask?
It's probably not for the best.
Okay, fair news.
You're okay, Tom. I don't have any problems with you. Don't worry.
Good stuff. Alright, mate, fire that number right.
Okay, here we go. Let me just bust it out. No, I said generate. 24? It does a lot of 20 numbers for some reason.
5, 10, 15, 20, dinner? Are you fucking kidding me?
I don't want to wear that.
Again.
We're not wearing that. What's 23?
23? Have a wild guess.
Oh, well. The number spoke. Just...
It sure did.
Helicopter going down in that area.
Okay, we're keeping it. Fuck it. Alright.
This is the last stand, like we said.
This is true. I mean, we definitely... Well, obviously we can't take this into the final battle, which sucks, but oh well.
I think we can on New Game Plus. I'm not entirely sure.
That's a good point. I'm interested now. I think they force you, at least in the cutscenes, to wear the suit you have to wear usually. For that, we'll see. Because again, they do some particular visual effects that you have to replicate with that suit. So that makes sense. Like, that's fine. We'll see.
I actually do like the final suit you get for the story, though. I think it's thematically appropriate. It's got a great color scheme. It looks good.
Yeah, I mean, it's not a bad suit. I mean, obviously I have my favorites, but in terms, again, thematically with how the story does conclude, it makes sense and it works, and the design isn't that bad.
Damn right. Now, if you've seen the man testify in court, you know
Oh, this anti-Rhino propaganda. Look, I know he's stupid, but you can't punish a man for being stupid, otherwise I wouldn't have any kind of YouTube, like, career or channel.
Yeah, and Alex Jones wouldn't have a platform yet. Here we are.
I just saw a clip of him on, like, I forget whose podcast it might have been. It might have been Joe Rogan's. It's just like a 10-second clip of, like, Alex Jones saying, look, we all know I might be a little bit retarded, and that was it.
You don't need to watch anything else at that point. Like, he just basically told us.
Wow, Jesus. I was just kind of putting it out there. Helldragon just says it plain. That's the difference between Helldragon and I. He's not a coward.
Yeah, well, no, I'm a coward in certain ways, but...
Oh, jeez. Alright, lads, you ready to be negative? Give me your negative emotions. Ah, God! Ah, yes.
Is he gonna get wed to, like, another negative lady because he's wearing white? Or is it, like, after Labor Day and he's just dashing the trend?
No, you ready for this? You ready for this? He's gonna get married to Positive Woman because opposites attract.
Oh! Oh! Just gonna... Oh, I'm gonna get my St. John's wort. I'm gonna need that right now.
There he goes, the little Irish leprechaun that he is.
What a schmuck.
Alright, now we're gonna do proper stealth and whatnot. This is gonna be fun.
You know, earlier, we were making a joke, like, in a previous playthrough part about Norman Pizza, you know, his face is just on it, but I'm really surprised we haven't compared him to the Lucky Charms leprechaun yet.
Later, Hell Dragon. Later, perhaps.
Shit, nap time.
Now's a great time for Lucky Charms. Okay, admittedly, I stopped eating that because that's the last thing my waistline needs, but...
How you doing in regards to your waistline, by the way?
I'm kind of at a plateau right now. I believe I need to start taking up more dedicated cardio. Sometimes it's hard to start the habit. I realized as well that trying to change too many things at once have given me a lot of problems in terms of making lasting change. So it's usually better to stick to one thing at a time when you're trying to, again, make these kind of... And it's not just for health, it's just for changes in general in your life, because you have to build the habits, and that can take time. So I've been realizing that. I think what I have to do is I have to start doing cardio, like, real basic, and then go up from there. Because if you try to go in too hard too fast, you'll probably not commit in the long run. You have to work up over time, I've been discovering.
I get you. Well... Right. Let's... Ah, jeez.
Now, great cardio is dodging rockets and bullets. Like, all I have to do is walk outside, and I basically get that every day.
Well, I mean, it has a good payoff, I'm not gonna lie, but, you know, the danger aspect is not something that sits right with me, honestly.
Yeah, the whole, you know, do cardio or die. It's just kind of... that app is not necessarily popular. Cardio or die. That's great. No, I want to see that now.
Going up.
And going down.
Yeah. Kicking these guys' asses, yeah.
It's pretty easy when Spider-Man is mostly on autopilot. Oh, here comes Sable.
Uh-oh, SpaghettiOs.
Harassing our agents, Spider-Man.
Fuck off, I'm harassing your agents.
I took out your men?
Jesus. You know what, stay on the ground.
Where you belong.
Only Tails deserves the sky.
Superman, he's okay. Superman's allowed to fly in my airspace. It's alright.
Martian Manhunter, he can also fly.
Yo, yeah, I forgot about Martian Manhunter. Iron Man, he's alright. That's okay. Other characters that are allowed to fly. I don't know, there's a lot of shit that don't fly with me, personally, so...
That was good. That was a nice transition. I think this is like one of the last mob fights, if not the last mob fight.
No, I think there's like another? I'm trying to remember. Well, because I know obviously we're getting up to... Well, no, there's a few others coming up. The big final confrontation does not have a mob fight. That much I know.
Pow! Nope.
Fazam! Kawow!
Kawaii!
She just makes up random guttural noises.
Cut me some slack. We should be on the same team.
Oh god!
Oh god.
Alright, let's swing about for a bit. Swing about. It's fine. I'm not panicking. You, good sir, are panicking.
That's exactly what somebody who's panicking would say.
Did kind of give the game away, I'm gonna be honest. I'm running. I'm healing. This is about the level of trouble I thought we were gonna have when it came to this difficulty, so if it took this long for it to happen, that's fine.
I am starting to think like legit, you might want to consider switching out your super to Spider Bro. Again, only for good crowd control purposes.
I'll probably do that for DLC, honestly. These guys are really tough for some reason.
You might be playing on hard. That's my theory.
Yeah, very true. Shablams.
Kamaz.
Kamaz? What kind of magic spell is that?
It unlocks doors, don't you know?
I see. There we go.
It's like when you're playing Zork. Zork has, you know, a variety of magic spells, but they all have silly names from, like, Frobos. Or, no, I think Frobos was a wizard. Yeah, Frobos was a wizard. There's a lot of different stuff. Trying to open Kingdom Hearts over here. Hey, would you stop?
That rumbled so hard, it rumbled off my lap. Ah, 2 guns, you say?
My men.
Really need 2 of those?
Destroy my equipment and cost my client millions. Give me one good reason I should not.
You do fight her in the DLC, though. That's nice.
Yeah, that's pretty cool. That was a hard fight as well. I died a few times on that.
Yeah, well, difficulty kind of gets jacked up all around, and Spider-Man is as fragile as tissue paper, so...
But not both.
You know what? I don't like Lee. I don't like you, but I dislike Lee more, so I'm going to holster these puppies, and you can go in and punch him in the face.
The enemy of my enemy is my friend, or as Madam Web used to say, keep your friends close and your enemies closer. And I always loved that in the cartoon, because Spider-Man did not understand what the hell that meant. And I'm sitting here, I'm 10, or 8 or whatever, and I'm like, I know exactly what she's talking about.
Yeah, well.
Go team up with Venom, alright? Come on.
Oh, are you gonna kill all these magic men? Yeah, have fun with that.
Strong, independent woman that don't need no body armor.
I kind of like that aspect where it's just like she don't give a shit. Like, she's not like, what's the word I'm looking for? Flexing that independent nature. She just gets on with shit.
Yeah, no, that's not bad, definitely.
Let's see. Yeah, I'm gonna change to Spider Bro now, because I have a feeling I'm gonna need it.
Yeah, I mean, it is really useful. I think in the patches, they nerfed Web Blossom specifically, but not Spider Bro, because it's not busted, but it's still really useful.
Okay, there we go.
You get this power with the Homecoming suit, so...
Not the homemade suit, by the way, the Homecoming suit.
This is insanity. I have to find a way to reach the Martin Lee I know.
It is possible to fall here to your, no doubt, negative death, so be wary of that.
No way to go but down.
Like, is levitation part of Mr. Negative's power set now? What's going on?
As you know, some rogue scientific experiments give you the ability to levitate shit. I guess he has psychic powers or something, you know, like a Mewtwo kind of deal? Maybe that's why. Maybe that's why he has, like, maybe that's science can explain that, I don't know.
I know what happened to your parents.
Oh, you feel you can read me now? I tweeted that before we came here.
Clinical as Osborne.
Martin Lee on Twitter. Ooh, big shit going down tonight, guys.
Some of you are okay. Don't go to this building in particular.
Died because of me.
Oh, this is cool. I like this. I'm part of the tragedy too!
You ever have explosive heart pain like that? That happens to me all the time.
Yeah, just have a fucking, like... What's the word I'm looking... I was about to say laxative, but that's not it at all.
Well, I don't know, that helps some things.
Oh, shit in, shit out, I suppose.
Could have had real friends, but no, had to get on Facebook. Oh yeah, the negative powers too. That also kind of helped ruin my life weirdly.
I do like that. Even at this point, Peter's still willing to try and save Martin from himself. Obviously, he's too far gone at this point, but, you know, as long as he doesn't kill the dude, I guess there is a chance for redemption.
And it does kind of add on to what he does try later, as well, so it helps build that up, too.
Lee's pain.
All of it here.
His anger.
It's just pain on a piece of paper. It was a bit on the nose, really.
You know, the mask, I mean, I understand he had a theme, Mr. Negative. I still think the masks were a little too much. This is just metaphorical.
Don't touch my parents, I swear to God.
Oh, it's a painting. Whee!
Ah! Well done, you made it out of the negative zone again.
Back on the holodeck.
This is a really weird cut, because it is literally moments earlier. Give us that anti-serum. Ooh, there it is. It's blueberry flavoured.
I've invented the perfect Mountain Dew. Yes.
Only sample.
Maybe this one won't taste like piss water. Well, I don't know.
Ah. Yeah, that's a fine vintage. Boosh!
Mountain Dew Voltage? What's wrong with you?
I see they've roughed him up a bit. I like that. Now they're gonna sword him. That I kind of also like, but don't like at the same time.
You know, do you need the negative energy for your nightstick? It's a fucking nightstick. It's still going to hurt.
Okay, so that's what we heard. And now back to the present. Okay, I think we are in the present now.
So, wait, huh? I mean, did we really need a flashback for this point?
Not particularly. It's weird, it's a nitpick, but whatever.
I'm trying to save this piece of scum.
He may be scum, but... Okay, I don't have any counter to that. He's scum, but please don't kill him. My friend will be mad.
You can't go down this path.
But this path's fun. Renegade for life!
Mr. Negative looks like he was badly developed by a Kodak camera. I just realized that.
Well, you know, that's what negative means, I suppose.
I'm not a painting! I am a perfect human being. And now we get to fight him, like, again, for reals. But this is a pretty good boss fight, not too bad. There are some mooks, I believe, at some point you do have to watch out for. But he has some good attacks. A lot of it is, again, counter-heavy. But it's pretty fun fighting this guy. I like this fight.
Yeah, for sure. There you go.
And hey, you beat Tombstone. This guy is way easier in comparison, because his range is far less.
Oh, okay. Okay, so he has like a 2 flurry attack. That's good. There we go.
You have to take down his negative magic, I guess, just to de-armor him.
Yeah, he'll eventually tucker himself out.
You know, I guess it's because he's Asian or something, but I guess that's why they gave him a sword. I mean, you never see, like an Asian boss that doesn't use, like, kung fu or, like, sword attacks. I want to see one that has, like, a big fucking warhammer, for example. Something like that. Something to differentiate the usual.
I mean, you're not wrong, honestly.
I guess because, as you know, art history majors, incredible kung fu skills. Basically the same.
It's kind of pathetic when he turns back into, like, regular Martin Lee, but I don't know, that's cool. The duality of man, as it were.
I have a liberal arts degree!
And I finally get to use it!
I want to fight a liberal arts major as the final boss. That'd be great.
God, that would be the saddest thing ever. Whoa, Nelly!
I think they made that. It's called Yick, a postmodern RPG.
Should have called it Yikes. Jesus Christ. This is a really fun boss fight, I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, again, more balanced and feels more fair than Tombstone. Way more space. Again, Tombstone is an optional fight, so you never really have to do it. So really, you're just challenging yourself for fun.
I give a lot more slack for like optional stuff. I keep meaning to jump on that. There you go. Oh, I want my negative man powers. You need to let me kill Norman so the cycle can end.
How can you do this to me? I was about to be married.
No.
Maximum negative powers.
Oh, whoa, alright, dude, I'm getting a seizure. Come on, you've got to stop.
This is my stand. Come, Guardian.
Yep. Everybody's coming when the Guardian comes a-running. If you have to have a stand or a Heartless, that's a pretty good design.
Go, Spider Bro.
There you go. See, this thing is really useful for these kind of fights.
Oh, that's cool. I have become the demon. I am gonna taste the demon. I'm gonna live with the demon. I will be the demon.
Yeah, he even uses it to enhance his attack, so this makes this part of the fight really cool.
Oh, we're running.
It is literally fucking Kingdom Hearts shit at this rate. I mean, look what he's fucking doing. This is Kingdom Hearts shit.
I fucking love it, mate. This is great.
No, this is fun. I really like this fight, and it makes sense within the context of his completely rational, science-based negative powers, but still.
You are never gonna get any less salty about that, are you?
Well, it just doesn't make sense to me. I mean, it makes for good effects, it makes for a good boss fight, but it just doesn't make sense from everything else the story has done to explain powers and backstories.
Fair dues. Oh, Jesus. No.
Oh man, come Guardian, alright.
Yeah. Just gotta wait until he gets tired and then just punch the shit out of him.
Just like real life.
Now. This will all be over soon.
No, I'm gonna swing around and you're not gonna touch me. It's fine, don't worry about it. Jesus.
Oh god. Oh god.
Oh, I'm dead.
Oh, there we go.
It's a hard one, bro. It's a hard one.
Yeah, at this point I think, well, okay, I played it on normal, but I was still probably using like a, I think I had like a perk on that increases your health regen when you use focus, so.
How am I supposed to like dodge that? Do I have to like grab one of these things and then give him one of those?
No, I think you can dodge around it normally. You don't have to throw shit at him.
Okay.
Now, I was always throwing shit at this guy, because I'm somebody who just throws shit and lets my stand do the work, so.
Oh. Sorry, Guardian. Shazam!
Shamaz! Babow! Cramazing!
Thankfully, the checkpointing is very good in these boss fights, so you very rarely have to do the whole thing over again.
Yeah, and do remember again, we are playing on hard, so.
There we go. Gotta go after the right one. Oh god, there's lots of them.
I would definitely consider using the web ball to kind of web everybody up.
Keep going, Tom. Just keep it lit. Keep it spicy.
Be it the taco. Be the spicy taco.
Okay, you confused me with the taco talk, because this is an Asian setting, dude.
I could go for a taco, actually. That's not even a joke. I kinda could go for one.
Yeah.
You want to back up, maybe use Spider Bro to take care of these mooks.
These mooks, as it were.
These meeks.
Yes. Booyah.
You got him. You iced him. Turn him into Mr. Direct current instead of Mr. Alternating current.
You okay with that?
Come, Guardian!
Shabam! Oh!
Basically, Kingdom Hearts. Oh, nice. That's pretty beast. Yeah, I like that.
Sorry, I was so hyped the first time I saw that.
Yeah, that's how I killed Ansem, basically. Just booted him to the face.
You can do that. I'm pretty sure there's rider kicks available.
Normally it's like, I fucking survived. I survived.
Oh, no, please. Just one last shot of the dew. It's all I need for my revenge to be complete. No, I'm taking this.
But
No,
is
I'm
the wrong
thirsty,
way.
man. I'm gonna eat a whole pizza and then I'm gonna drink this.
Uh-oh, SpaghettiOs. Here comes the real mastermind, the real Mac Daddy.
Silly roofs getting in the way of progress.
Useless.
Does most of the work for you. Useless.
I'm gonna be honest. You know, if Otto had clones of himself, he would not need anyone else. Because Doc Ock is a scary villain. Not only is he powerful, he's smart. So that puts him like 10 levels above, like, say, Rhino or Scorpion.
Yeah, they should make a storyline where he has a clone of himself. I think that'd be great.
I'm sensing sarcasm. I'm feeling it in the air. I'm tasting it in my mouth, but,
You've known me for how long?
it's very true. This is mine. Bye! Oh no! Now you'll know why they call me Terror Limbs! Ah!
See, Tom doesn't like this scene because there's no button presses he has to do over it.
I'm just gonna let that one slide. Yes, the suit is very fashionable. I think I'll make one for myself. But in the meantime, you need to go ahead and die. I'm sorry, Peter. I gave you a chance. You didn't take it.
The Terra limbs strike again. Hey, wait a minute. He should be wearing boots that also have claws on the end, so he can truly be Dr. Terra limbs.
Nah, it's fine. Don't worry about it. We're going to have so much fun, Norman. So much fun!
That look on your face. You can't imagine how satisfying it is.
Now, Otto, I knew you were into things, but whoa.
Ready for your final act?
So you know he's a supervillain when you have the normal limbs, you put claws in them, and then the tendrils themselves have spikes. Just because, no reason, they just have them.
That line read of Ready for Your Final Act was very Alfred Molina, I thought.
Oh yeah, like, the character obviously has its own take, but they do take a lot of cues from Molina's performance. Now, some people have been debating whether or not if it's this performance or Molina's performance that's the absolute best Doc Ock. I'm going to give the slight edge to this one.
Yeah.
I really do like Molina's performance a lot. I love how he was in the movie, but this one I think it builds on that, and I guess that's kind of cheating in that regard, but it builds on that with all the other stuff from various Spider-Man continuities that make this a really good version of the character.
There's also like the connection between Peter and Otto, which it didn't really have much of in the original. Like, you know, he wasn't really a professor to Peter or anything. It was Kurt Connors in that regard, but having Peter work directly for Otto here makes all this more personal.
Obviously, what's going to happen now... Oh, well, no, okay, not yet. First off, Spider-Man is dying. Let's take care of this business first. Then I will complain.
There's no doctors here.
Who's running this place?
Me! And I'm not a doctor!
Well, it's been a while, but I'll do my best.
Alright, we need to surgically remove the mask. I don't think that's
Whatever you have to sterile.
necessary, just pull it up. No! Give me the scalpel.
I knew it. His femur is in his ribs.
Man, he got fucked up by Ock, and that was just round one, baby.
Yeah, I mean, this is all after the Martin Lee fight, too. To be fair, when you are fighting Heartless, it can fuck up a guy.
Have I been replaced by this silver-haired harlot?
Oh, you girlfriend? Maybe?
If not, I will make you into girlfriend for a man of spiders. Awkward. Anywho. It's okay, MJ, he's gonna be fine. He has radioactive spider blood.
Spider blood. Radioactive spider blood. Why are you talking like that?
He'll live.
Imagine if the dude came over and said he's dead. Oh wait, no, he's actually alive. Sorry about that. I get those two mixed up all the time.
I told you, it's been a while. Also, again, further cementing that Last Stand is great. This is, you know, when he was wearing this costume in the alternate universe, but by that point he was on the run, everybody was after him, he was making his last stand, so I think it thematically works great here.
There you go. I'm still gonna change it out for the, oh no.
They say she could go.
Jokes are gonna be hard from this point on.
God's just like, you can have this, and I will take this back, and this back, and this back.
Where are you
You
going?
can have your girlfriend,
I need to find
or
the
you can
one
have your
that
own.
has the anti-serum.
Make the choice, Peter.
I don't know if I can beat him.
It's really hard hearing Peter so forlorn and just
Maybe
nearly
Spider-Man
giving
needs
up.
help from his friend Peter.
Ah, Peter, with his enormous
You
bulge.
don't
Yes,
know
he could
that
help
time.
immensely. What did I just
If
say
anyone
about
has
Jokes,
weakness,
Tom?
it's him.
Peter Porker. Oh, wait.
You just make me want to watch Spider-Verse more and more. Look at this. Oh, yeah!
Told you this suit was great for this scene.
Go get him, Tiger.
You know what, a little bit on the nose. I'm gonna allow it.
Oh, and see, again, this is the part. This is just convenient, right here.
It kind of is, I'm not gonna lie, but whatever. The itsy bitsy spider went down the door frame. This is the remixed version.
And now, in this moment, Miles, being bitten by a radioactive spider, gained the most incredible power of all, to get completely killed by its poison,
Yeah.
and to escape this terrible life.
Oh, Jesus. You know, everyone consumes 10 million spiders in their sleep a week. Did you know that?
Let's just move on.
It's just like a river of spiders going into your mouth every night.
Can you stop? Step 1, stop. Step 2, please stop. Step 3, you're dead.
Okay. Well, I'm an arachnophobic. I've had those images in my head before.
Yeah, great. Now I'm gonna have them. Awesome.
Do. Alright. We gotta go to the lab.
Jay's right.
And see what's on the slab?
Yes, indeed, my good friend. I'm going to fill you with anti-serum.